some breaths while you go into your best lunge. And usually I think that you're supposed to put the leg in the middle, but mine is not wanting to do that. This is not one of my usual positions, but we are going to breathe in this position, work on this position a little bit. I have a list of prompts for my yoga sessions, and the one that I was looking at for today is Wabi, sabi, and that is an expression that maybe some of you know and maybe some of you don't. The beauty of imperfection. The beauty of strangeness. The beauty of something rustic. Beauty as might be found in nature. And I've said in other videos that beauty is really important to me. I like beautiful nature. So breathe into your best lunge, knowing that it's okay if it's a little imperfect, like mine. Or a lot imperfect. Okay, coming down into table, we're going to hold table as a pose of its own. Find some stillness in your own breath as you go between cat and cow. You can breathe in to cat. You can breathe in to cow. If you breathe in to cat, it's going to do something like, if you breathe into cat versus cow, it kind of is changing where the air goes in your body. Now let's go down into child's pose. I'm kind of wiping my forehead on the sheet because it is sweaty. You can do the same. I've been thinking about how I feel like I have bags under my eyes. Yesterday I felt like it, and today I felt like it. And I did feel kind of worn out. I had to take my mom shoe shopping, and that was a long ordeal. And I said, let's go to store A first. And she said, I don't know if they would have it. And that's where we ended up getting it after going to like 4 stores. So, so we're up in Cobra, remembering our breath. somewhere in between Sphinx and Cobra. My glasses are getting steamed up already. Okay. Now, I'm gonna push back up into kind of like this little puppy pose type thing. I think that's puppy pose. Taking our breaths. And coming up all the way into the seated position. Well, could be that we have one leg out. That's a good way to do it. Touching your toes and breathing. Feeling that stretch. Grab onto your toes and really stretch it. Other side. Oh my goodness, I need to cut my toenails again. Stretching on the other side. And breathing. Remembering your breath. So Wabi sabi, Wabisabi, is a word that I love, that I read in a book about the Japanese aesthetic by Leonard Cohen. And it can be found in nature or in yoga poses that are imperfect. And stretch down and feel your breath. Let it fill you. Let it fill your lungs. In and out. In and out. With your legs stretched wide. You can reach both your toes. Breathing. Remembering to breathe. Yoga might make you feel a little bit better. If you're like me, it does help a little bit. Good. Reaching up, 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 and then forward again. Breathe. All right. We're gonna try to do a shavasana because that is a good practice to integrate into your yoga, where you let your thoughts go, you let attachment go, and if you think about something, you allow it to be. And you say, I'm not going to judge this thought. I'm just going to let it be. I often do shavasana in my yoga. sometimes I forget to do it at all. It's pretty important to yoga, I think. It's really, I don't know all the reasons, but I think it's because your body has been like stretching and flexing and your muscles have been working. And it's important to give them a little rest, let them settle, and for your mind to settle. I guess Wabi sabi is important to me because imperfection seems more like me than perfection. Like, I feel like imperfection is a good goal. Like, you don't want to over pressure yourself to be perfect. Okay. Back in this comfortable pose on my way up. Might as well be in a pose, right? Okay. I'm gonna lift up into active beast. Is often how I like to get up. Then I'm coming up all the way, hoping that my face is in the mirror, in the picture. Thank you for doing yoga with me. Okay, well, I love you all. Bye. See you next time. Look at my whole yoga playlist. There's a lot of good stuff on there.